Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Allison, and before we get started with today's episode of Balatro, there's a little bit of house cleaning that I do want to attend to here in the options. Let's get started with some deck customization. You can adjust the face cards for each of your suites by a number of video game crossovers. This game has, as of this recording, 2 official updates that have added a ton of games that you can adjust these for, and it's very cool. As you could have imagined, people went to town on modding this game and they put in their own customization cards like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And things like that, but we're just going to stick with what has been officially released for now, even though most of these games I have not played. Out of these, I guess if you can count 2 or 3 rounds of Among Us and The Binding of Isaac, I mean, that's just kind of where things stand. I do love that the queen is mom's leg, but yeah, the clubs, I have not even really ventured into this realm at all. I mean, God, they look so good. And I suppose Fallout 76 is probably the exception, but again, very cool designs, and we're just going to stick with what I'm most familiar with. Dave the Diver, Stardew, Gungeon, 1000 Times Resist, like, what are these games, man? Oh, and Civilization 7. You know, I was this close to starting a Civ 6 profile on the channel, but I fear that would drive away what already low viewership I have, so we're not exactly gonna mess around with that, and sure, we'll do Stardew. So you'll notice there is a high contrast option here, and this is mostly in service of clubs and spades. Normally, these are very dark and kind of hard to tell apart from each other, but when you have high contrast on, they are made so much more visible and easy to notice, even though it's not really all that noticeable for these other ones, but we're gonna keep it on for now. And let's take a look at our regular settings. The time has come for us to finally adjust the game speed, and if you really want to take your time and enjoy each and every poker hand, you can have the game speed and enjoy each hand equally, but you can also double and even quadruple the game speed. And if you choose 4, I'm afraid you might be labeled as a psychopath. It's just like, are you mainlining Balatro through your brainstem? I feel like this just sucks the joy out of the game and all of the animations, so 2, in my opinion, is the sweet spot. You can also adjust where the play and discard buttons are, which is especially helpful if you're like me and you like to play on your phone. So there have been many a time where I accidentally discarded a royal flush and then got a collection card out of it, which is weird. If for whatever reason you also get motion sickness or it hurts your head to see moving pictures, then there is a reduced motion option which can definitely help, but not going to worry about stake stickers, and your video and audio options are pretty standard run-of-the-mill, but graphics are interesting because, I mean, if your computer is having a hard time running, you can turn off the shadows and the pixel art smoothing. But I think this is a true test of your psychopathy, is where your CRT settings lie. So if you hate fun, you could put it to 0, and if you're a man of madness, you can go to 100, and you can kind of tell in the corners just how that might give people headaches, but I do like 70, so we'll stick with that. And this game has bloom on off by default, and personally I do like it on because it evokes such a specific sense of nostalgia of waking up at 11:30 at night or not being able to sleep, going downstairs and sitting in front of the TV and basking in the glow of Roseanne or The Cosby Show or Fresh Prince, all of which might be a little problematic today, but that's all right. We're gonna stick with it on, and I will have happy feelings. Today's deck is the green deck. We earn no interest, but you are rewarded for playing more effectively, and the more hands and discards you have at the end of a round, the more money you get, which is nice. So let's hop straight on in and see where our luck lies. Ooh. So foil is kind of okay, but you know what? Sure, let's do it. I think we could at least raw dog this one and hopefully call it good. Hello. Speaking of raw dogs, thanks for the easy straight, brother. I could also maybe go for the flush, which would be a little better, but we don't want to be wasting all of our discards. Not like before. We kind of are monetarily obliged to hold on to them. But, you know, we could use a couple of them here and there, so let's go and discard those. I would take it, right? Yeah, we'll do that. And still short by 1. Fantastic. It's all right. I'll waste that for $1. Thank you. So, 2 9s. We could go for another straight, but flush is still just slightly better. Nice. And we're actually, I don't think I would have been able to. Uh-oh. Is this going to be my off day? I'm afraid it is. But oh man, I just love how fast it goes now. Ooh, adds the number of times Poker Hand has been played this run, so not that great. This is not bad either, and we already know about the ramen. That worked out surprisingly well for us. So I will take that, but yeah. Also, this is a great run not to worry about interest, so we can just spend as much as we're able to get. I just sort of, yeah, it's only gonna be $3 if I sell that. I do want more foil cards to come in, but I just, yeah, let's just do it. That'll probably work out for the best. I was gonna say, because I could go for an extra buffoon, but we'll try this for now. Cards played previously, this ante are debuffed, so glad that we did not go to town, contrary to how this looks. And I actually don't really know where we should go with this. I almost feel like a full, just like swap everything out. Here, let's do this. Get rid of those. And maybe we'll get some spades. Oh, we got a 3 of a kind though. That's actually not bad. Plus, there we go. All right. So much for the flushy dream, am I right? But that's actually gonna be perfect. Okay. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Mighty finally. So yeah, you actually do end up getting a pretty healthy dose of money. Oh, the hiker. Oh, and this one. Okay. So I actually don't think this would necessarily be worth it for us. 1 extra hand size is great in a spectral pack. So this is actually better the fewer cards you have, but since we're going to be playing as many poker hands as we can, we should just take this. If we find the splash joker too, that would also work out tremendously, but let's just go to town. You know what? I'm an idiot. Why did I buy this? Yeah, see? Oh, this is exactly what I... Oh, this is terrible. Why did I do that? Why do I always do that? And I can't go back. So this would be terrible, but Hex would have been so... I guess this is just a lesson. So ideally, I would rather keep the hiker, even if it does mean getting rid of the foil. So, oh wait, can I not? Oh, it's not even gonna let me. I can't overwrite it. Okay, well I guess we're... That's insane. For some reason I was under the impression we could. Alright, well, should I just random rank? I just don't like the -1 hand size. That ruins everything. Let's try it. We gotta do it anyways. So we have a bunch of 10s now. So that actually could work out in our favor. So none of these are really worth anything. This is gonna be dumb, isn't it? I'm not gonna find a 10 when I need it most. But let's go and get rid of these. And, well, not quite either, Mr. Cruz. Can I get a flush? Nope, apparently not. Well, Jack 10-9. Yeah, this has got to be the last one. God damn it. Okay. Well, we've got these. And should I just get rid of those? Let's try that. So we'll get a ton of chips, but just no multipliers really to help supplement it. Okay, we got some 10s. That's good. Go for this. Just pair it on up, baby. So we're upgrading each card, and they're gonna be permanently buffed for the rest of the run. So that's not bad, actually. So I am... Ooh, the random. is a little compelling. But I definitely should get the voucher before it's too late. I don't think I plan on skipping for an uncommon joker that's free, so I'll give it one more shot, but it might be worth it to pick this up for right now, just in case. And I'll go and set you right up here. And, oh man. I would need $8 if I bought this standard pack, is the issue. So we're gonna have to start hunting for those 10s. If I find that 10-4 card, that would also be really good. I'm actually gonna skip, unfortunately. I think we might be able to finagle this right now, but we're not finding too many cards. The -1 hand size, I think, is really what's gonna screw me over here. You know, I'm actually going to try and... Yeah, it'll tell you right here even. Some of them are +5 chips. Yeah, I should really, like, commit. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and do it on in. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I don't want to waste too many discards because it's free real estate. And so long as we're, oh my god, getting randoms that are saving our lives, then I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, not really great to rely on that too much, but oh. So this is kind of tragic. I think I've mentioned it before, but essentially you have to open a pack and then not buy, or you just have to skip it and not choose anything. You can bypass it if you pick one of the mega packs and you choose one and then skip after, but +3 multiplier is not worth it, my friends. And it's $8. I'm gonna go ahead and take my nest egg, and after the end of each round, it'll cost $3. And you can definitely find some stuff to help supplement that, but we'll take a voucher. And we'll go with the jumbo? Nah. No, the homies hate jumbo packs. Yep, we're fine. So first hand is always drawn face down. It really isn't too terrible. I might actually get rid of these bottom ones first. There we go, just in case we find some 10s. Oh. Also kind of close on, I guess, spades, but let's just, yeah, we'll just dump them. Oh, there we go. Well, full house it is. Thank you very much. On top of that, we also keep our spades. Yeah, this is why we go to speed 2, my friends. What the damn? What is that joker doing? Interesting. Right, so I guess I didn't explain this. So we sell this whenever we want to, and then we'll have however much. The longer you keep it, the more expensive it becomes. Reserved parking, not necessarily worth it. Neither is this one. Actually, no, this is really good. This is very good. Oh, this is not the one I thought it was. Well, you definitely want a reduction in prices at the very least, right? But what this allows us to do is makes every single one of these more expensive for when we inevitably sell them. And there's another joker that takes the price of every one of your jokers and adds it to your multiplier. And if you have this for long enough, ooh, broken as hell, man. I am taking that. And yeah, sure. So far, we haven't really been able to capitalize on any planets lately, but we've been playing a lot of 2 pairs. Straight flush is a pipe dream, but that's all right. I would love to find some blue seals soon, so not worth skipping anything here. Let's take a look. So we got 10s and 8s. All right, let's go and bring this to town. And all the while, everything is just getting more and more pricey. Oh my god. Well, I very well could find myself just sticking with this for a minute. So 1 sell value. Yeah, so this is gonna be $8, 3. Wait, does it not count these, or is it to every joker in consumer? So it should count for these, right? At least I thought. Well, oh yeah, so this would be great to hold on to. I think I will just buy it, and then once these are more expensive, we could use it and then go to town. Now, if you have any, nope, of course no 10s. Why would there be 10s? That would just be silly. Oh, I just love how fast they open. Yeah, I want some foil. You might be wondering why this is even a decision to be made, but sure, I'll take that. Should I? Does it matter? Sure, why not? Next round, next bite. Big blind, baby. Oh, this is beautiful. So we have potential for... Yeah, maybe we should go for the flush. Even though the 2 pair would technically be better. Let's do that, actually. Look at this. Like 40 times 30 versus, or 40 times 3, 35 times 4. Well, actually, shoot. Okay, let's do this. It's not very often that we get to do these shenanigans. Plus, I wanted to level up my ace. So these stay with the cards, I believe. So long as, even if we sell this, so I'm not too worried about that. 2, 3, 4, 5, no ace, no base. Yeah. These are leveled up. 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, maybe I'll try this. If nothing comes of it, then so be it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, those +6s coming into play here. So why is this... Oh, maybe it is. And it's just for some reason not displaying. Okay, so this is already just going up by $3 every round anyways, but this one activates and it's... Okay. Sorry, for some reason I thought it did like upgrade it along the bottom for all of them. We have the Baron, not incredibly useful and not something I'm entirely interested in. And then whatever this does, is just... man, you would just have to get kind of lucky for that, but the suit changes at the end of each round, so you can't even be consistent. Do I dare? Do I dare take the spectral card? Sure, let's do it. This is gonna be a terrible idea. Nope. Don't like that again. Alright, creates 2 copies of one selected card in my hand. Should we go for... Well, I guess the extra chips. This is bound to get destroyed, so... Sure, why not? We already did the Ouija. We'll go with the Cryptid. Yeah. Should I go for the Celestial? You know what? Yeah. I have yet to find 5 10s in my hand, but that is alright. So actually, I'm almost compelled. 4 of a kind wouldn't be the worst idea. It is so much harder to get, but because of that, the gains are also relatively good for that. So level 2, 90 times 100. I'm more likely to get that than anything else, but we'll do 3 of a kind also. I'm gonna start trying to get those 10s. Damn it. Even if it's the last thing I do, extra large blind also is very scary. 3 of, oh, here we go, full house, right as I did the 3 of a kind. So 50 times 5, 40 times 4. Seems kind of easy to me. Yeah, so this is just gonna skyrocket in a minute. Should I try for a 4 of a kind? Why not? Yeah. Oh, buddy. There we go. I think it's Jover, honestly. I think we win. I'll grab my coffee. Oh my god. And it even gave me the $20. Okay. Well, that was a little disappointing. Let's take this, and that should probably do it, honestly. Let's see what the guy does. Mr. Misprint, the rando. There we go, the 11 I was looking for. But we're not out of the woods just yet. As a matter of fact, uh-oh. Well, we're kind of close on some stuff. If I had just one more flush, we take a look. Our flushes aren't gonna do nearly as well as anything else. We still have the card that, depending on how many times we've played it, gives a higher multiplier. So this would probably be better off, honestly. A 2 pair, not an O pair. But we don't have any pairs. And yeah, maybe I should just go for the flush. I think I'm more likely to have that happen. We have a couple discards and Alright, I see what you're doing, game. I see what you're doing here. Should we just do that? That'll do her. We'll be fine. Thanks for the upgrades, by the way. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just right over the top. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will be selling this in probably about 2 turns, so I'm not going to worry much about that. Tarot cards appearing more frequently and... Oh, interesting. To the moon! So a little late to be grabbing this. I think our nest egg is probably in a better position to be held on to for now. I don't think this would be worth it either. So let's go and rip it open. See what we get. Oh, hey, here we go. The blue seal I was looking for. Please and thank you. And sure. Why not? So we've got towers, steel cards, and wild cards. Ooh. So I am almost thinking it would probably not be the worst idea if we went through in a steel card. We're gonna need to be finding those. Well, actually, yeah, I think that's for the best right now. We're not exactly going for flushes, but this would still be worth it. Even though turning cards into stone, I think that still applies to building them with chips. I just think we're already doing fine on chips at the moment. Damn, this is annoying. Why? Why must I make choices? We'll stick with that. And I think I will probably just go for this. We're about to come into a nice windfall of cash money we don't have to worry about. Common jokers, 1 voucher, and all face cards are debuffed. It's a good thing we got a bunch of 10s instead. Which, speaking of, yeah, I might go and hunt some of those out. You know, I'll actually get rid of these 2, I think. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, and we've got the full house in effect here. It's not going to be great. 3 of a kind is better. Yeah, we'll just go with that. And I probably should have gotten rid of the ace there, but... Oh, we're fine. Never mind. We're okay. I am going to need to sell these pretty soon, though. They are about to serve their purpose. Allows straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. That is excellent. The moon isn't necessarily worth it right now for us, but who knows? It very well could be. Ooh. So plus 10. Oh god, that would be so good. This is foil and has a purple seal. Well, mom's leggies are really calling my name here. We need the plus multiplier at the moment. I hope it's not the wrong choice, you know? Ooh, hello. More holographic cards. That voucher was no joke. God, this would be so good in most other circumstances. God damn. Well, I'm not going for straights. I'm going for gays, unfortunately. Sorry. So we got the ooh. Hello. So this is not too bad. I could go technically for a flush there, but I think I am gonna get rid of these and hope it works out for us. We gotta depend on our freaking little joker up there. Plus 18. Like, come on, man. Oh, this is good. So this will clear for sure. I'm just gonna take these because I want to try and go for this. I don't think I need to go for the 4 of a kind, but because of that, yeah, we'll try it. Please, please. Oh, good. Oh, never mind. That was just the base. Oh, hey. Okay. Well, that's the hand I should have had to start with, but full house level up. Was that what I was going for? I hope. Oh my god. Well, it's polychrome, an extra discard each round, and we have ice cream. Okay, well, since we have temperance, I'm just gonna go ahead and use it, even though I could sell it for 1/10 of its value. I'll grab that, and these very well could have reached the end of their usefulness by now. Spectral Pack, unfortunately, they call my name. Please be something decent. Destroy 1 random card, add 4 enhanced numbered cards, which could be okay. Converts to random suit, add a blue seal or purple seal. Well, I normally like the idea of this, so maybe the blue seal is also very tempting, as is the purple. We already got the purple, and we haven't done this one yet. This isn't really gonna help us, so we'll take the incantation. Please don't get rid of my 10. Oh, thank you. Huh. Could have been worse, I suppose. So we've got the talisman, which is kind of useless. Destroys 5 random cards and gain $20. So Familia and Incant. So we can do the same thing here if we really wanted to. Oh no. I don't think I've ever self-emulated, unfortunately. Well, since face cards are going to be kind of useless coming up, I am going to go for this and don't kill my 10s. Thank you. Oh, nice, another one. So because this is polychrome, oh man, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna buy this. The ice cream, so it just gets worse over time. It deteriorates, and after like 5 hands, you've only got 3/4 of your ice cream left, so bye. We'll go and take this. There we go. 1 extra discard, but more importantly, 1.5 multiplier. Let's do it. Oh no. Well then, I will probably just go ahead and get rid of those. And that does absolutely nothing except for this. Yeah, we'll take the world's cheapest flush. We are upgrading these cards though, which is good. Oh, okay. There we go. Not too bad. Got a lot of gold in there, but not enough. 7, 6, 8, 9 2s that are diamonds. This is pretty abysmal, actually. Let me just go ahead and literally get rid of almost all of these. If I get a 10, that could help out. And as you know, I am the king of 10s. I want to hold on to that 2. Yeah, let's try this. So if I get a 5 or a 10, then we're set. And perfect. I guess. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a straight. Is it going to be good though? I don't think so. I do want to upgrade as many of these cards as possible, but there we go. Plus 18. It's Jover. Thank you. Moving on. Oof. Couple extra hands. Got some money. 1 free reroll is not really worth it. I might as well buy and use. Oh, you know, reroll surplus might not be terrible either. I think I might go for that. Just in case, because we do have quite a bit of money, and I think it will eventually pay for itself. But I do like where we stand. I just don't know if I necessarily want to go for the buffoon pack just yet. So these are all pretty solid. What do I have the most of? Because I'm still, like, I'm not focusing on anything. Oh man, the more that I play a certain hand, the better off we'll be. But I guess we'll go for 4 of a kind again. And that'll eventually outpace the full house, which it already is. But you just get such incremental gains from that. I think it's worth it. Oh, man, I feel like I would be remiss not to look at this though, so let's try it. So don't like that, don't like that. Oh, that could be okay actually. We don't have any of these. So 10s or 4s. So this is worth 27. That very well could have run its course. Normally I would wait a little bit longer, but I think in the case for this, when we have like 6 10s in our deck, we are definitely favored to at least pick some of those up. So for right now, sure, we will take this. I guess I am glad we looked, but the next one to go is probably going to be the misprint. I know it's worked out plenty of times, but foil... You know, if I go for a foil card, I could possibly get rid of Supernova, because this one is probably going to be next. I'm just going to keep going through and hoping we can find some pretty cool stuff here. Speaking of, we just leveled up, yeah we did. Hell yeah we did, brother. I mean, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, not the worst thing in the world either, right? So if I just do like, I mean... Yeah, the straight's still level. Okay, let's just kill the straight dream right now. Let's get our full house in. Level up our 10s. Oh, and we're getting those multipliers. Oh my god. What the damn is... What? Everything just moves too quickly. I don't understand. Thank you, I think. So, oh, here is another one that would have been phenomenal with our nest egg. So you would be adding so much multiplier. It just would show up now, right? Damn. That's insane. I mean, it's kind of funny. But that is kind of annoying. Damn it. So, seeing as how I had the nest egg, it would have been $30, right? Well, that would have been added to this multiplier, and then we multiply that by 1.5. You easily have up to 100 just flat rate, man. Damn it. That is marginally infuriating. Should I go for the jumbo? It's $4. You know, I think I will not. I will be fine. Just sticking with what we got. Got a couple of 3s here. Sure, why not? Let's go and level those puppies up. So the more we play each of these, you got to remember we have Supernova. So +4 multiplier for that. And thank you for the 10s. And the queen. Thank you. That should work out for us just nicely. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. Oh my god. And just like the more buffs you have, the more crazy it goes. This is why you don't play at game speed 4. That might just be my humble opinion. Not a real fan of the athlete nor this guy again. But we'll take this. And fine, I guess I will take a freaking look. This 4 of a kind is gonna come in clutch one of these days. Mark my words. What can we possibly find here? Ah, the Golden Joker and the Splash card. Again, could be useful when coupled with this, so everything you play is constantly getting permanent chip gains. Just for right now, not exactly in my purview, so skip. Thank you. And now all club cards are debuffed. Great, great. This hurts my soul more than I can admit. So we are, oh, that's totally gonna get destroyed. Oh no. Would it be worth it for the full house? Because these are the only 2 getting scored. I don't think that these will get +5 chips. Oh, this is terrible. Like, should I just get rid of all of those? Like, just get rid of these? 3 of a kind will be added? Damn it. Okay. I should literally just discard. But no, we're not playing that game. We're gonna get at least a couple of chips out of it, at least. Okay, so it doesn't even add the chips from the hiker, which is a damn shame. But at least we got ourselves a couple of those. Wait a minute. No, the 3 of a kind is still not quite as good. Yeah, we'll stick with that. So full house plus the 10s. There we go. This is the one that's doing numbers. Plus 22. Oof. Please and thank you. So yes, I did want the full house, thank you. Well, this is kind of a shame, but I gotta go pick up Yuzu soon. Ooh, wait, did we already see this in this round? I think we did. Earn $2 per discard? No, delayed gratification. I'm good. Well, I don't think this voucher is necessary. As you can tell, -1 ante is great if we're doing terribly, and I really don't want to have only 3 hands because our hand size is already small enough. I don't think we're struggling that much, but we could probably make it work. See, I like it because it allows us to like really refine our cards a little more, and maybe we'll find a brush that'll give us even more hands, but we already got it. Ooh, and I can go ahead and, yeah, damn. We don't have any special cards in here is the thing, except for this 10, so sure, why not? So anything to the left becomes what is to the right, and the 10s get 10sier. Oh, this is just gonna elongate things. All right, sorry, Yuzu. We're gonna be a little late. So back at ante 5. So lose $1 per card played. Weird. Well, we have a couple of Dupas, so maybe we'll just go for that. Okay. And I'll hold on to the 10s for now, so we'll see how this works. Man, you would think that speeding the game up would have made these episodes a little shorter, but I guess we will see what happens. Should we go for, 3 of a kind is 90 by 9, and full house is still better. That should just about do it, my friends. Just gotta take another sip of coffee here. You know I'm gonna be full for dinner. Delicious. Oh, it's beautiful. And then those extra discards, still giving me some extra money. Ooh, so anytime you play 2 pairs, you will constantly be upping and upping your multiplier here. So that could definitely go a long way if you find this early enough and you decide, hey, 2 pairs is actually very doable. But right now, not that great. So, sure, we'll take this one. I suppose I would be remiss. Oh. Thank you. If I didn't check this out again. Let's try it. Nothing. Well, there are certain reasons why this one is pretty okay at times. This one right now, no. Maybe early, or if you're not using discards. But skip. Damn. Wasted like $6 on those guys. Oh, hello. I mean, 4 of a kind. We haven't done that nearly enough, so please and thank you. Oh, I'm so glad that 10s got chosen, because obviously it's working out like gangbusters for us. Jesus Christ. Well, love that for us. So we've got Venice and, oh, +2 per reroll. So considering we bought that voucher that makes them cheaper, wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing in the world, especially knowing we're going into a boss run where we're going to be losing a ton of cash. Wouldn't necessarily be the worst idea to just pump as much as you can into that, but they do get incrementally more expensive. So definitely something to consider. 4 of a kind, do I dare? I mean, might as well. We're not working towards straights. We've got the 10-4, and if I could get another death, that would be fantastic, but of course I cannot. You know, yeah, those other 2 are completely useless to us, so I'm gonna go for the 10 and the king. Yeah, this one's got 10 extra chips to it, so might as well beef it on up. The rich get richer, the card. All right, so $1 per card played. Not really that bad if you know, play your cards just right. And I'm thinking, we may just get rid of these, use our first discard in God knows how long. 3 of a kind is unfortunately not lost on us, actually. Wait a minute. So 3 of a kind versus like the flush, damn. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't really be worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the 8 and the ace. We'll hold on to that. And if we're lucky, it only counts the scored cards, correct? I believe it does. I guess we'll learn here. Nope, just kidding. All of them count. That was a $2 mistake I just made, but I don't think we need to worry much. Got a couple of Coins there. I don't like that. Okay. We are just gonna do a tupa, and that should be okay. Actually, I could go for the straight. I could do the dumb thing and get a nice little straight going on. But how many of those have we run? 2. Whereas 2 pair, we got 4. So we'll get a +4 on that multiplier. It would actually still be better if we just did the 2 pair, and also cheaper. Yeah, let's try that. Hopefully our misprint works in our favor. At least I hope so. Come on, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All done, hooray. So I leveled up my 2 pair, which is great. No. So $10, we've got, ooh, an extra consumable slot, sure. Why not? Probably gonna need that. We'll go and use Uranus. So 2 pairs are even better. Saturn, straight, whatever, fine. Why not? And Mega Standard, hell yeah, brother. Show me those 10s. Or not. Thanks, I guess. I mean, I'll take this one. The Brotherhood of Steel, Keanu, and a Mega Celestial. Actually, not a bad go of things. Full house and 3 of a kind, huh? See, the 2 are kind of at odds with each other. The full house is better, but if you don't happen to have that one clutch second pair, then you might be screwed. Luckily, that doesn't really affect anything because we can just get both. But it is kind of going to matter if we still have Supernova going into the future. So, don't need to worry about free stuff. Get a ton of money with the garbage tag and a must-play 5 cards. Very doable. And we got a ton of pairs here, so this is what's going to happen. So we'll get the bonuses for the 4s, or should I use the 10s? Because I can maybe go for something better, but yeah, we'll do 2 pair. Because if I can get another 10, I'm at least getting a 3 of a kind, which is going to be so much better. Plus, hey, there we go. Not bad. Or it's not going to be that much. So 4 of a kind is kind of like our killer poker hand right now. But with the 5th, it's not quite as good. And as a matter of fact, you know what I should do? I should try to get one of my blue tags in here. Because it would be so much worth it if we could get a planet card out of it. Are you joking? Okay, so this is good. This one's okay. Jesus, 20, 40, this thing has gotten so much freaking mileage. Okay, I'll get rid of this one. Yeah. And we've got still the 5 there. Oh, please. Please. I'm like losing so much freaking money out of this. Okay, well, this is what we can do. Yeah, let's play all of our lower chips just to get them nice and leveled up a bit. Take that one, this one. Yeah, sure, why not? Do that one. 5 of a kind. Oh, we had better freaking get this, man. Because if we don't, that's gonna be embarrassing as hell. 5 of a kind. Okay, thank you. Brother. I'm like nervous. I'm like, God, we're gonna lose because of that extra hand. All right, let's go and see what we got here. Death and Wheel of Fortune. Spectral pack, which makes me a little nervous. But luckily, we can skip if need be. This would be the dumbest in the world because it would guarantee that one of these 2 got the polychrome. Creates a rare joker, don't need it. Create 2 copies of 1 card and converts all to single suit. So under normal circumstances, I would probably consider not choosing this. This is definitely the play and what I think I should do actually. So we've got this, the Queen of Hearts, or we can go for a chance for more tarots. I really wish that we had a 10, right? But this is what we can do. I can go and select these 2, make a second mother, use the Wheel of Fortune, because why the hell not? Yeah, because that wasn't going to work. And yeah, let's go and create 2 copies of the Queen. Oh my God, there are so many Isaac's mom's legs here. This is annoying. Okay, but we're set, I think. So, big blind. And we got the queen again. Queen, jack, 10. I could maybe consider just getting rid of all of these. There we go. Yeah. Dump them. Got the triple there, which is nice. Sure, why not? So, 3 of a kind. I will actually go ahead and use these just in case. I know I don't really need money at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. But we'll just see. We'll see what happens. We have 2 hands to play with, and we got even more queens. A couple more of these. Sure. So we'll do this, this, or actually, use those. Just get rid of them. Plus 20, plus 10. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Oh no, we were just short. Okay, we'll be fine. So we have this, which actually isn't the worst thing in the world. I think I might actually... Should I go for 10s, you reckon? Or another queen? Because I would love another blue seal is the thing, you know? Let's actually just get rid of these. 2 pairs. It hurts because I don't want to upgrade my 2 pairs. I want to upgrade my other stuff. Maybe I should just play him, though. It is the last hand. Nah. We play for mad cash. Okay, we're doing the 2 pairs anyways. Great. This is all a calculated effort to make sure that we got a chance at more money. There we go. See? It was all worth it in the end. Oh, beautiful. Why couldn't we have gotten that in the beginning? So we got the 2 pair. Uranus. Cash out, which is fine. Ooh. So, did we have not taken this yet. So this would have been good to have at the beginning of the run because obviously interest doesn't really play much of a role when you're not getting any. Played aces, don't really need to worry about that. So let's beef up our deck even more. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll take that. And Mega Arcana. If I get some more death, that would be incredible. So, steel, spades. Yeah, I think I might just need to do it. Sorry, buddy. I need that. There we go. This is like the click was not clicking. So, should I go for the High Priestess? Because normally that's kind of what I would gravitate towards. This would be dumb because it would probably select the misprint, right? I mean, this drunkard is only going to go so far. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Can I do an even dumber thing? We already used Wheel of Fortune once. I think I am going to use High Priestess. It's going to hurt. Straight and high card. Beautiful. Exactly the cards that I've been working toward. You know, yeah, I cannot rely on luck, I fear. Let's play 5 cards. We've got a couple of 10s here. Sure, why not? So we'll take these. Yeah, we'll go for that. Depending on how nice our misprint is, we shall see what happens. Hey, here we go. Okay, could have been worse, I suppose. A couple more 10s just for good measure, why not? We're also pretty damn close to a straight, but who the hell cares? It's extra making sure that we're not screwing anything up, but that should be game, right? Delicious. It's not often that I have like a fresh pot this late in the day, but it was kind of called for that. Doubles all listed probabilities could be pretty okay. Oh, you know what? I will take that. 1 extra card available in the shop would also be tremendous right about now. Let's take the Arcana pack. Wheel of Fortune again. Brother. Actually. So let's go and do the dumb thing. Here we go. And Wheel of Fortune. Death. I really should choose death, shouldn't I? You know what I could do, actually? So we need some multiplication, don't we? I'm gonna go ahead and take these two and turn them into multiplication stations. I'm gonna take this poor little 2 and I'm gonna transform the hell out of them. I mean, I should do like this one, right? But I want more 10s, damn it. Give me all of the 10s. We'll take this. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Yes, Planet X. Oh my god. Beautiful. I will take it. It's not Ceres or whatever that one's called, but 1 in 4 chance to upgrade level of played poker hand. Topped with this, you are going to be upgrading whatever the hell it is you're playing over and over. And as a matter of fact, I almost wonder if this would be worth having over the misprint. I mean, probably not. We've been doing pretty okay with that for now. But it might... No, I should just hold on to all of this stuff. So, not worth skipping anything. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Could be worse, I guess. So we've got, wow. That's a spread, isn't it? Y'all are kinda worthless. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go and wash my hands of this. We have shiny cards, 10s, queens. I can go for a 2 pair, but that would be dumb as hell. Yeah, I might actually just get rid of those. I don't want to get rid of that. The holographic, I think, helps a lot more. Yeah, we'll do this for now. Oh, perfect-ish. 6, 7, yeah, I'll go and do this. We'll play that, get a couple 3 of a kinds, and the rich get even richer. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, I have to text Sarah that I'm gonna be late. Oops. I'm playing Balatro and Yuzu's gonna have to wait. Oh boy. So this one, not great. Neither is this. We already talked about that. This Joker gains 0.2 multiplier. Again, you have to be so lucky for the monolith that it's just not worth. We got some jumbo cards. Oh my god. I don't want any of these, honestly. I guess I'll take this ace, because I like the way it looks. Another jumbo pack to ruin the day. Oh my god, have we not seen the Queen of Hearts just yet? Or the Jack of Hearts? This one's not bad because we can get double the money out of it if we hold it in our hands, but I think I'd rather take the ace. Oh hey, there we go. I think that's for having a certain number of, like, glass cards in your hand. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this is no bueno, I'm afraid. Yep, okay. I actually don't even want this 3, so I kind of want it to actually get destroyed. But, there we go. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, sure. Let's do this. All right, go and get rid of this. 2 pair. So how far will the holo go? Not far at all. There we go. Okay, I bought myself 15 extra minutes, folks. Don't you worry. I'll probably just have to do the second half after I get back, but that's all right. We don't want to be too long. Jesus Christ. What? That was dumb, but I'll take it, you know? Keep looking at that misprint and I'm like, something's got to give. This would be really dumb also. I mean, good smart +4 guaranteed, but this could maybe be worth it. I just don't know. Every 6 hands played. I only have like 3 to play with per round. Probably wouldn't be the wisest thing. Creates a legendary Joker. Oh no. Here we go. We haven't found one of these yet, have we? Let's do it. Misprint, I'm so sorry. You have done your due diligence. Let's take a look at our first legendary. Shikot disables effect of every boss blind. Oh my god. That, I don't think was going to be the worst thing in the world. Oh, my God. Okay, we got a couple of 10s here that could go for more chippies. Yeah, I was thinking the extra taros, but the rich will get even richer. Nice little dose of reality there, but yeah, these are not very easy to find. And if I, should I even, nah, we're fine. We're okay. So yeah, this is not gonna, guess it doesn't matter. I guess we're just playing really freaking high. And I got nothing. I mean, obviously some 7s, 6 and 4s. Kind of close to a straight if I had a 5, but I think this is just fine. Just peachy. The fish is nulled and rendered useless. So now we need some higher scoring cards. We got actually kind of a couple of reds here, but flushes aren't going to do shit for us. We haven't leveled that up at all. This could actually be very bad for us. I should have kept these as queen, or this as a queen. Shouldn't I have? Yeah, because I should also hold on to that. So let's get rid of these. Can I have some 10s? One of the issues is just... Oh, here we go. Hold on, hold on. So we've got... Yeah, these guys don't have very much at all for us. So 3 of a kind is 130 times 13 versus... Oh man, which one is worth more? I think they're pretty comparable. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, let's try the full house and hope it works out for us, because we've done, well, we've done 12 3 of a kinds and only 7. So we're still getting like the plus 12 multiplier, and this one we'd only get plus 7. So that's 140 times 19 versus 130 times 25. So let me just redo some stuff here. Yeah, plus we're getting the plus 10 multiplier here, which would have helped. Oh, shit. Okay, let's just do it. I'm on a time crunch here. But the extra on that. I would need something phenomenal on this run. Oh my god. Oh shit. I could very well be in trouble here. Okay, we got the steel. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of this just to make sure that we have it, because we only have a couple of hands to play. I got to do it again. I got to do it. I need the 5th. Or, you know, the 4 would probably be fine. But I'm not going to have much of a choice. Okay, let's do this. 10. So 4 of a kind. 180 times 19. Even though I don't know if that would necessarily even be better. 1.5. Yeah, this would actually work out better because we're multiplying it again. So that's going to give us like a base times 40 almost. I need 40k for this hand to work. Please, please. Oh my god. Why did I minus the ante? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. I think... Okay, we did it. Jesus Christ. Whew. I am scared as hell, man. Oh, hello. Create a tarot card. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, raise the cap on interest earned in each round to $10. You know, something tells me I'm not exactly gonna make it that long. I will redeem it though, just to have it on the books. And we've also got the standard pack. So this is going to be good for us because we can get another 10 out of it, which I think I would prefer, honestly. Also use another one of these. And I should probably buy some tarot cards, right? Fortunately, this doesn't do much for us, but I can just go and really just rally the troops. Oops, why did I do that? Thank you. Like double clicking. Yeah, I'll take this. And let me see. So stone card, I will buy this. I don't think this would really help, but just in case, reroll. Oh, man, they're really coming to town on us, aren't they? More bonus cards, one more reroll. Ooh, so for each card sold, oh, I get a 0.25 multiplier for each card sold. You know, if I can go ahead, I essentially should get rid of the drunkard, because if I just sold a bunch of cards, I think we would be okay. That includes consumables, right? So if we take a look, all cards are debuffed until one joker is sold. So I could probably just sell, well, it wouldn't even matter. I could sell literally anything. I would need to make room for 2 of these. So until the boss blind is defeated. Oh man. So I would need to sell 6 cards to make this worth it. Oh man, why is this so hard? Ugh. I don't, to make it like polychrome, right? For each card sold. Sorry, I'm just like heavily considering this. I don't want to, you know what? Let's try it. Let's just go ahead, buy, and let's see if it works if I sold. Well, let's do this. We haven't bought the Hanging Man yet, so we'll buy it. And, oh, unlock something there. Sell. 0.25. There we go. 0.25. Okay. 0.25. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, then. Buy. Can I sell then? Yes. Let's re-roll it up. Ooh. So this would also be really nice for us. So what should I get rid? I should. The Supernova has been giving me a headache. I mean, now it's good, but Hiker. Let's get rid of the Hiker. So let's buy the Splash. So every played card counts in scoring, which is good, but for right now, I think it's going to be better when I sell it. 0.25. Probably never going to use this. It's very devious. And sure, I don't remember the last time I've seen this one. Usually eludes me, but 1.8 multiplier. Just because I have a bunch of steel cards on my deck. It's not bad. Let's go and re-roll. Thank you for some cheaper stuff. Planet X. Purchase and Planet X. I should probably just use this, honestly. +3 multiplier, plus 35 chips. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been using it is the thing. But sure, why not? And then, yeah, I should probably just like leave my computer on this screen and then we'll come back to it. But sell. Oh, brother. This is what all of the money was worth. Oh, hello. So I probably should have just stopped while I was ahead, but this is holographic. So let's go and get rid of the Steel Joker because we still need some pluses in there. We'll buy this. Yeah, not skipping anything there, brother. And everything is so damn cheap that we are in a pretty good position to just go to town. So I'll set you there, and we'll do more rerolls in the next shop because we still got a little ways to go. But let me see. Let's go back to the main screen, see what we've unlocked, or actually main menu, and we'll just pick it up from here. So yeah, 5 glass cards in your deck at one time, and we get this Joker gains the one that we just saw. It was immediately unlocked, which is really weird, wasn't it? No, glass. It's the glass version, not the steel card. Sorry. And we also found Chikat. So we'll start seeing him occasionally around the world, but we have discovered every tarot, which is incredible. And there we go. Okay, running very late, but we'll pick it up from here in just a second. All right, testing. Is this thing still on? Good. Let's get right back into this. I think we had a bit of a conundrum the last time we were here. Wait, did we end up doing anything with any of these? I feel like this is not where I left the autosave, but no, it's fine. 3.25. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna wait for the next reroll. That's right. It has only been 2 hours, my dude. Well, we've got some 10s and 3s to play with. I was hoping for a queen in there at some point, but this could probably go a long way with this extra 3. So for the full house, it's actually only marginally better. We still have the Supernova, which is good. But let's go ahead and throw you at the end before I forget. And this isn't gonna do anything, so I'll probably just end up selling that if this ends up working out nicely for us. But I have a sneaking suspicion we'll be fine. We still have to sell something at the boss, so we'll have to bring some type of fodder. Oof. Oh my god. Oh man. Did somebody play this while I was gone? Because holy hell. I don't even know what to say. I'm just double making sure we're all still recording. We keep getting like these cards that we could probably just go ahead and sell. And you know, maybe I should. Maybe I should really consider that. Yeah, I'll take the ace, I suppose. So if we sell this now, I can just like dolly in a couple of these undiscovereds. Let's do it. Sorry, bud. Had to do it for the good of the hand. Perfect. Same thing here. So the ancient Joker, get out of here. And then this guy, this wise fella. So if you could give me some tarots or something cheap. Oh, and the hermit. This is gonna be ridiculous. Okay. So I'm just gonna go and sell you. You are, sell this to disable. So this is essentially just this in boss form, the luchador. You know, I will actually go ahead and use this also. So thank you. We can also check this out. Just go ahead and extend our run just a little bit. I could do the fool. Oh man, you know, yeah, let's do that. Give me that. Double up on money again. Oh, it's beautiful. And re-roll. What is this? 12 multiplier of hand contains straight. Create a tarot card when blind is selected and re-trigger all cards played for 10 hands. Oh my god. This is actually really nice. It does deteriorate, obviously, but I think we might have to do it. Let's go and sell. Sell. Bye. Oh yeah, so this one, it would be nice to have the tarot because we are going to be selecting the big blind, but not today. And then, yeah, this one's good if you're going for straights. For that other one where you get to skip, you know, per margins of 1 for straights, also pretty good. And the fact that it was foil is nice, but I got a 5.5 multiplier coming up here, so I will hold on to that. Set you right there, and sure, one more. Oh no. Oh no. What am I about to do? What am I about to do? I'm about to double up on death, baby. So this one's also pretty decent, like early on and when you don't have any jokers, but if you have it so that it's negative and you just passively have that going, oh, it's so good. So let's take a look. We got a couple of 10s. We've got some 7s. Did we determine which one was best? Which was breast in class? I almost want to say, so how many full houses have we run so far? 8 full houses and a ton of 3 of a kinds. But since we're doubling up on all of them, yeah, it's probably just in our best interest to go 3 of a kinds. But let's do this. Beef up those numbers. I was hoping for one of my Isaac Mom Queens to pop up, but that's all right. Oh my goodness. The whole screen is like gyrating. Oh my god, he's already dead. What's going on? Ooh, buddy. That's dangerous. That is real dangerous. All right, I'm getting rid of that. Retrigger all held in hands. Yeah, I'm probably not getting away with any more of those, unfortunately. Holy hell. Planet X, I fear, may be coming up. So if we take a look, so 190 times 18, it's almost as good at level 3 as a 4 of a kind is at level 5. So, not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I'll just go and use that. Just on the off chance we ever happen to have 5 in a row. That's sort of what we've been gearing up towards, you know. Same thing here, 3 of a kind or full house. Been doing a lot of these lately. I really should just pull ahead with the 3 of a kind, but we are going to want as much firepower as we can possibly muster. And if I'm sitting there with only 3 turns to play 3 cards each, I don't know, it's not looking good, man. I don't think it's really worth it to reroll. I'll wait until our endless mode, but now comes the question, what do we dare sell? Because this 1.8 plus the 1.5 really isn't that bad. Adds the number of times this card has been played. It might just have to be the walkie-talkie, unfortunately. So if I have a bunch of 10s, then if you think about it, it's like 30 chips and a 12 multiplier, right? But this would be more than that with the 50 chips and, like, at this point, almost 20 multiplier, depending on what I'm playing. So this, I think, is the one that unfortunately has to go. And now we have a free slot. So that's awesome. That is great. None of these cards are doing it for me, though. I think I will just go ahead and get rid of some of these undesirables. Even though I know that's an ace, I do want this incredible planet card. So I'll get rid of some of these. Hope for maybe a 7 or 2. But this will help with the multiplication station. Let's see it. Oh, cool. This is exactly what I was looking for. I should probably just go ahead and do it again. I want to keep those 7s. This at this point. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this. And then I'll do the dumb thing. Oh, good. Good. So I can go and take you, transform, because I think I do want some kings here that are very high scoring and that I can go ahead and use for evil intents and purposes. Oh, which one do I get rid of? Probably this 8, no? So we'll go ahead and use this so we get another death. And well, bam, there we go. Easy full house, free money. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have done that with, I guess, this blue seal, but that's alright. Oh yeah. Oh, and then it's doubling up. It's a work of beauty. I'm just gonna sit here and drink my water. Sweet mother of God. Oh no, but then the Joker, oh, it resets. That's right. Oh, I forgot about that. All right. Well, shall we keep going and see where this run takes us? I have like, what, 30 minutes until Sarah and I are going to go catch the pit. So let's do it. This is going to be real gnarly. It's a good thing I got all that money. Yeah, because then I can go and, you know, take some of this, buy and use. Ooh, hold on. Spectral cards may appear in Arcana packs. We just unlocked this. That is fantastic. The Omen Globe. I'll go ahead and use this, but I'll go and sell and purchase these other ones. Get a reroll in or 2. Yeah, let's go. I don't like this one, because it's only 30 chips. Not great. But I want to get this beefed up a little bit, you know. Sell that. Jumbo Celestial pack. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Man, there are, some things that are going to help. Not this one, though. This one is not going to help. I almost suspect that I'm not going to do very well in this post game. I completely forgot that this resets after the boss blind, which is completely fine. And we've been going really overboard as of late. This has not been discovered. So one of these will be randomly negatized. That sounded so wrong to say. And I really hope it's not the seltzer. I swear to God, if it's the seltzer, I'm going to riot. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, good. I mean, not thrilled about that, and I accidentally lowered the multiplier unintentionally. That's alright. Planet X again. Full house. I mean, we haven't seen it in a while. But planet question mark? It should probably go to the full house. But nope, not today. It's not very often. This will only start showing up if you played a 5 of a kind. This wouldn't be too bad. Free double tag. This means I would have to sell or skip a run or a blind. And this one isn't great either. So, you know, I might as well purchase this. And because we can hold more, purchase and sell. Same thing for you, El Matador. Purchase and sell. And I'll do one more reroll. Why not? If we can go 20 bucks into debt, we might be in a good position. All right, purchase and sell. This is just gonna be our mantra at the beginning of each ante. Yeah, I'll just buy and use. This is like almost not even fair. Create a tarot card. I mean, this one is okay if you've really got, I guess, a bunch of face cards and aces, but man, I just almost wonder if I should hold on to this for right now because of the plus 10 multiplier. Let's take a look at the reroll. Ooh. Okay. Purchase and purchased and sold. And sold to the campfire in red. We already got this one. I almost don't think I'm gonna need the credit card. I don't foresee us getting down below $0. So let's see, base, chips, and multiplier are halved. Oh, I could double up on polychrome. Oh my god. You know what? I think we should run with this for right now. Let's do it. Because we have the double tag, if we skip this, we will get 2 of them. So let's try it. Let's do something stupid. Got a couple of 10s. I can discard these 2 probably. At least get the tarot out of it. We're only drawing 7 cards. That is not very promising. And are you joking me? Okay, we have a 2 pair. And then we've got some foil here. Oh no. This is going to be weird, I think. I very well could have screwed myself pretty drastically. I think we'll get an extra $20 out of that. Because of the seltzer, we might be okay. Right? Like, maybe I should go with the 2 pair instead of selling it. Oh no. Alright, well, yoink. I should probably just go and use my fool on that. Really, right? I mean, I might as well. Yeah, let's do it. So, go and use. And 2.75 isn't too bad. I'm probably not going to use the straight, so I'll just go ahead and sell that. If our base stuff is getting halved, we might be in a pretty compromised position. Full house, yeah, I think I should probably use that. Uranus, yeah, we're gonna fight the boss. I don't want to waste too much of my potential. And we'll go and use some of these too. There is a card that you can get that for every one of these planet cards you play, it'll increase your multiplier. And so if you keep getting these, it's usually a pretty good idea. I feel like with how many cards we have in our deck versus like, oh my god, that there are so many cards. The likelihood that I'm gonna find a 10 out of all of this is almost as bad as it is with just a normal deck. I might have accidentally, I guess, girl bossed my way too close to the sun. Shit. Okay, let's be pragmatic here. Oh, this is no bueno. Yeah, let me go and re-roll. Straight flush and flush. You know what? Bye. Bye-bye. And I will actually hold on to it. 3 times multiplier seems fine to me. We'll skip this blind. And now, that can be a pretty decent replacement for some of this stuff. So 2 pair, again. I might actually just go ahead and get rid of these. See what happens. Not much better. Okay, we'll play the 2 pair. Get rid of the 4. And hope it works out. Yeah, because everything is going to be halved. And I really need to have effects on these cards for them to be worth it. So that was ostensibly a pretty grand mistake, and I think I will get rid of this just so that it's not taking up a slot. We shall see what happens. Same thing here. So, yes, this would actually be good to have on hand. I get rid of these, hope for a queen or a 10. It is my last discard. And I got it. Okay, good. Even though I think we've determined full house might not be as good. Oh no, full house is a little better, I think. Let's hope this works. None of these are beefed up, but we do have the 1.5 for both of these. Oh, please. Oh boy, yeah, they have them like right off the bat. Oh no. Oh, okay, I had nothing to worry about. JK, lol. All right, well, I think we might be just fine. Ooh, first played face card gives ×2, and the misprint returns. All right then, all right. Playing cards can be purchased. This would be a terrible idea, I fear. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this because our card got reset, unfortunately. I could buy and use, so I can, well, possibly destroy Celestial Pack. So this one isn't even the polychrome. I still have one more left right here. But I should probably take this and sell it. This would be good to just have on hand, I believe, possibly instead of this. So I will go and sell you. This is still doing numbers for us, so I will also take you, buy and sell. So the photograph it's okay, but you have to make sure the face card you're playing gets multiplied ×2. It's nice that I had extra chips, but I think I'm all right on that front. I take it if I go into here, we'll be fine too. So I'll buy this. And this should, oh. This thing just keeps showing up everywhere. Well, I will take you. I will select and then sell. And because we haven't unlocked this one, select and then sell. It is oh so wrathful. I'll use the tower and sell that. And I'm thinking I should probably destroy some cards soon, right? That kind of seems like the sensible thing here, I would assume. But I could also, just go ahead and add that to the pile. That's all this entire back half of this episode is gonna be. It's literally just managing my stats. See, I don't think it would be worth it. And everything in me tells me I should be buying the vouchers, but unless it's a 10, it's not really gonna do much. And we can't buy and sell, it just goes straight to the deck. So we'll go and throw you up there, just for now. Oh, hey, it's a polychrome golden joker. That would be so dumb. Shit. It would be so dumb. So we have the 1.5 here. Let's sell the credit card. I'll go ahead, purchase you. I'll sell the hallucination. It reminds me of Mac the Knife from Mario RPG, doesn't he? A little bit. I still haven't played the remake, but it's got to be something along those lines, right? Yeah, that might not be too bad either. So, oh, hey, oh, I remember liking this one. I don't remember what it is though. So this is negative. It wouldn't make any sense to get rid of it because he's just gonna be there. Seltzer is gonna go away soon. Oh, damn, and you, of course, are all freaking good. Okay. I really don't like getting rid of any of those. Ah, shit. At this point, I think the supernova is kind of too OP, right? Misprint is 1.5 multiplier. So you should really be like down here. Don't want to sell that, or that. Seltzer's going away soon, but it has sort of been instrumental in everything we've been doing. Let's do it. I think I'll hold on to this Joker for right now, but we'll go and buy and sell. No ice cream for you. Mad Joker, none of that for you. We'll take this. And should I re-roll one more time for potential taros? That might be in our best interest. Or help, better yet, another seltzer. Okay, El Matador. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'll go and buy these. I'm just worried. Not been using the flush though. I'll use this one. Yeah, we'll call it there. Let's go to the next one. So it's pretty big. I actually don't think we're gonna make it past the boss, honestly. I don't think we're really in that position. I only have 3 hands. I've reduced everything so far by 2, I think. So what we could do here, this 3 isn't gonna get me anywhere, I think. Let's just get rid of, like, essentially everything here that's not the jacks. I know I feel bad about that because I'm gonna find a 3 now, but shouldn't I have a 10 in here? Oh, we got 4 jacks. Okay. I hear ya, game, loud and clear, and there's that freaking 3. Yeah, we'll actually go for this. Let's see it. Show me the money. It's a good thing I got rid of the shenanigans of, oh my god, what I just had. Yeah, this doesn't look very good either. Queen, if I got a jack and a 9, we could go for a straight, but that would be the dumbest thing I could do, so here's hoping we find a couple 10s, maybe? Oh no. We have too many cards. Should I maybe just play the kings and hope that we can just get rid of as many of these cards as we can? That might almost need to be the play, and pray we can just get like 4 10s. Otherwise, I don't know. I still have a discard. Maybe I'll just use that. I'm really putting my fate into the heart of the cards, brother. Oh, good. Good, good. More kings. So 210 times 22 is very good. 210 times... Okay. Yeah, 22. So this is just marginally better, especially with Supernova. Okay. I'm just working it out in my mind. I'm amazed that actually came through for us. Right? Damn, I am hoping this does numbers. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Would have loved that on the first run of things, but this is not a very conducive anything. Okay, so this would actually work out pretty nicely. If we're gonna be pumping this up, then maybe we should really devote to it. I almost wonder if the 1.5 isn't necessarily worth it. Multi-cards. I do need some bonuses, like, desperately. There are too many naked cards here. Use the Hierophant on my 10s. Everything just went downhill after I sold the walkie-talkie. Yeah, I almost want to say this is probably not very good for us right now. So I'm going to go ahead. I know it pains me to do it. We'll sell that. Upgrade our shenanigans again. Purchase and sell. And this one, like I mentioned before, in the deck where you have hearts and spades, this one is really good. Or I guess just in general, if you're going for flushes. But sell that. What is this again? The flush. Why didn't I not sell you? There was probably a very specific reason for that. That's alright. Planet X, which we are not going to find. 3 of a kind. Yeah, we might just need to pivot to 3 of a kinds and full houses. Alright, so this could definitely be a good last ditch effort. So I'll take that for now. We've got, when blind is selected, destroy Joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value to the multiplier. So just like we had earlier in the run, this could be insane if you had this nest egg you've been saving up for 6 antes, right? And honestly, No, it's the Steel Joker. Sure. I'll buy and then sell. This is for flushes, so buy and then sell. I almost wonder. Because I don't have anything here that would necessarily be too expensive. And this would be more worth it. You know? In the name of me being a scared pussycat, I'm just gonna buy this now. And we're re-rolling. Oh, here we go. So I'll actually use that. +1 multiplier per tarot card use this run. You know? Yeah, why not? I'll hold on to that. I guess all things considered, it could be worse. So we don't need the Sly Joker. And there we go. So I'll set you right here. I have the 1.5. And this will give a 0.2 for the multiplier here. I think we're set. Let's hope I can hit 840. Oh my god. Why did I all of a sudden just get so freaking nervous? I have a 3 of a kind here. Do I dare? I should probably dare. I'm gonna get rid of these actually, because I have more kings and aces that are gonna be more helpful. But to that end, let's also go ahead and just, yeah, zhuzh you up a little bit. There we go, just in case. So that definitely worked out in our favor, but we shall see. Oh yeah, the +20 multiplier coming in clutch. Oh my god. All right, well, I think we're fine, folks. If I can be Frank Underwood with you, I would rather not be, but close enough. So this should at least, you know, get 80k, right? You would think? Did I get that lucky? I mean, this is going to be a ×2 multiplier anyway, so yeah, we're fine. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. I'm begging you. Oh, that's a that's a kicker. 76 cards, man. Is that one of the jokers we unlocked? Is by going over 75 cards? Well, I think we found it, folks. I think we found it. I definitely want to buy this and use it, because we're gonna need it. Let's go and use this too. The only problem is we have freaking hex. No, I am not doing that in the slightest, brother. Oh my god. Why would you offer this to me? Well, you know what we could do? I could use my death right now on one of these 6s, right? And then use it on my 10, and then I could probably upgrade them. I almost want to say I'm gonna get rid of abstract, and I don't know if it would be more worth it to have more chips. Probably if I'm going for 3 of a kinds at this point, at this juncture. Let's go ahead and put the multiplier on those. Sorry, Mr. 6, but your time is over, I fear. Yeah, this is why you should fear 7 and 8 and 9. Yeah, let's do it. That is going to exponentially increase literally every aspect of that. Also do this one. Oh my god, 2 No, I will not. Absolutely will not go an additional minus hand size. That would be insane. I have 3 10s in here. That is a 50% chance, or like a 40% chance that it's going to just get rid of that. So, Jesus. High Priestess it is. Better yet, I could hold on to these and then sell them after the boss and help, you know, bump up those numbers a little bit. Yeah, you know, I did appreciate you for a second there, bud, but we gotta do it. We're unlocking as much as possible. Mystic Summit. So there are certain stakes that decrease the number of discards you get per run. Might be a little more helpful then, but it's still all a little scary. Very glad we found the trio, and I think we're set. I am kind of wishing we had more chips now that I'm looking at it, but I think we're all right. Not even gonna bother with the reroll. 2 cards are randomly discarded. I think we'll be fine. But in this instance, I think 3 of a kind. I mean, does this count if I have a full house? I almost feel like it does. But if we get 3 10s, I think it's Jover anyways. Or even a 4 of a kind, so I think that just helps me even more. There we are. So 4 of a kind, we'll get rid of the 6. Yeah. This should just about do her. I need some. Oh my god, I got rid of all of my cards. I just realized that. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh my god. And the grown one too. Well, I think we're only getting that lucky once. The grabber. Where have you been all my life? So the tragic thing about this is by now, I almost don't know if this would be worth it. But I think I will still give it a shot. None of these are really appealing to me. And I feel like the 1.5 really isn't gonna go that far with as many steel cards as we're potentially getting. If that makes any sense, right? Yeah, selling those. Standard pack. Do I even bother? Like, at this point I should just not. Because it's only working against me. Well, unless we get one of those. Now, I'll take the stone card, actually. That way, it doesn't mess with nothing. Yeah, so the plus 32 is actually pretty nice. And so for the poker hands, I should probably be looking a bit closer at this. But when I'm adding 12 to my full house multiplier, it's times 20 or 34. I can do math, and this would be 39. But the 150 chips is what's bringing it down. But now I have the times 3. God damn it. So maybe I should get rid of the supernova. Nah, maybe the misprint. I'll get rid of the misprint. And because I don't really like any of these, my hands are so small. I'm just gonna go and graze here too. So long, suckers. Don't want nothing to do with none of ya. Take the Mega Baffin. Or should I re-roll and then do the Mega Baffin? Oh, here we are. You know, I'll buy. Oh my god. So this, if you get it early on with that Mystic Summit, this could be pretty nice too. But, I don't like not having discards, buddy. And yeah, same thing here. I know I'm gonna accidentally sell this thing, by the way. It's just an accident waiting to happen. Okay, well, we already got the photograph. The baseball. We have only one uncommon Joker. So the 1.5 really isn't gonna do much for us. Yeah, none of these I'm particularly crazy about. So we'll finally take this one and sell it. So the to-do list, it'll just give you money if you play a specific hand, and it's not really that useful. This one, just because it's a little more expensive, or at least I would suspect. One more reroll. God damn it. All right, well, we already had this damn thing. I'm just gonna get rid of it. There's so much money being exchanged here. Yeah, we'll buy and use this. Pluto and Venice, I will sell you. I should probably use you now that I'm going to be focusing on hopefully 3 of a kinds at the very least. And sure, why not? Wow. Well, don't need you. All right, next bite. 7.2 million. Holy shit. I am in trouble. I maybe should have gone in with another card. All right, whatever. I already know I'm gonna fail here anyways. So let's try it out. Let's see what happens. So full house, we have played fewer times, just marginally. But I wanna see if the times 3 from this counts, because other jokers, when you have pairs within 2 pair hands, will still activate. So just out of curiosity, I might try it, and we will also make sure some of these are used, just in the name of survival, purely because I'm going to die. It's Jover, folks. I am not going to be able to make this happen beyond this freaking ante, or if I do, I'm going to get very lucky. So 13, and then holy shit, you see that? That's not happening. I need a 5 of a kind stat, please, if you don't mind. Maybe I should hold on to the... yeah, let me hold on to the ace, actually. Discard. Okay, well, I'm glad I held on to the ace. I'm gonna get rid of these now. And if I can get just one of the other two, we might be able to make it a little longer. Oh, no. Well, I almost am curious. Discard. God damn it. Okay, this is gonna sound so dumb, but I think we have to play one, and then we'll get our big break. Let's do it. Thank you. We're not gonna be doing numbers here without... Wait, so the 3 of a kind did count, and... Hello, sweetheart, thank you. Yeah, like I mentioned, ante 11. Without a couple of legendaries and negative slots, and just an overall sense of awareness of what you're doing, it's probably not gonna happen. Damn. I was getting my hopes up. We're like split between clubs and spades. Well, I got the pair due. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I kind of had a sneaking suspicion. It did sneak up on us just a little bit, but I should have held an extra joker before ending things off. But there you have it. That's not the worst thing in the world we could have done, but considering this is, I think, only our 4th hand, really not that bad in my opinion. Once we start unlocking some of these other jokers with different decks, like the Abandoned deck, start run with no face cards. This is actually pretty incredible, and I like it a lot. We also have at least 2 polychrome jokers, so we get... All right, okay, so you know I like to hoard cash, right? Like, I'm very insecure about my finances, especially in this game. If you have $100, that is 100 or almost... I can't do math. You know what I'm trying to say, though. The more money you have, obviously, the better multiplier you are going to have. And then we get this one. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Not, in my opinion, that great, because you have to discard, get rid of the card that you were planning on playing, and then upgrading it. It just seems counterintuitive, you know? But that's okay. And that's it. That's all for this rousing game of Balatro. Next time, oh boy, we are going to be in for a surprise. Also, I'm surprised we don't have this one just yet, but hooray. I guess this is going to be a bit of a chunkier episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Nonetheless, a lot of it was in the store, or the shop, or whatever you want to call it, but thanks so much for watching. Next time, whenever that'll be, I've been recording these, like, within, like, I guess, weeks of each other, but I still haven't uploaded the first episode, so who knows if people like it. I've been enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.